much for staying with us. I'm Julie Grant. Court is officially underway now. The Honorable Clifton Newman has taken the bench in South Carolina. Let's go in live.
Status is the state versus Russell Lucas Lafitte. Again, to remind Your Honor, he's been indicted in 2022 GS 4701, venue in Hampton County. This is a state grand jury indictment containing 4 white-collar counts. 2022 GS 4702, that's in venue in Hampton County, 3 white-collar counts. And then finally, 2022 GS 4703, venue in Allendale County, which contains 14 white-collar counts, a total of 21 charges with an alleged loss of about $1.8 million. Mr. Lafitte is here, present with his counsel, Mark Moore and Todd Rutherford. And again, I think we're here to status the case and to discuss a trial date.
Not to discuss the trial date, to set a trial date.
And the state board is prepared to go forward at whatever date works for all parties. I think the defense has a different position, and so I will let them at this point raise whatever issues they wish to raise unless Your Honor has any specific questions.
All right. Mr. Moore?
Morning, Your Honor. How are you?
Fine.
So things have not changed much on the federal side since the last time we spoke. Mr. Lafitte's bond motion still pending with the 4th Circuit. The 4th Circuit has not yet decided. I thought we would have a decision by today.
It's what kind of motion?
It's a motion for an appeal bond. He is scheduled to report on September 21st, unless the 4th Circuit grants him an appeal bond. I had a briefing scheduled in this case, in the federal case. They briefed it at the end of September. The government crossed appeal, and after the government crossed appeal, the 4th Circuit consolidated those cases. I don't have a new briefing schedule, but I'm going to get a briefing schedule in the federal case.
All right. So you're here to talk about the federal case. I'm here to talk about this case, the state case.
Well, Your Honor, I'm just telling you because they have some relationship to each other.
What is the relationship?
The relationship, Your Honor, is that much of the evidence is the same. Okay? Much of the evidence is the same. And as Your Honor knows, and I know that these cases are scheduled separately, but my client is charged in 3 separate cases with Mr. Murdaugh. Okay? They are co-defendants. No motion to sever has been filed. Okay? And so, as I understand it, the state wants to try a case involving Mr. Murdaugh that does not involve my client first. My client has been convicted in federal court, and
we're going to set this case aside and proceed with Mr. Murdaugh's case, and then we'll come back to this case.
So you want to set aside the motion?
That's what I just said, yes.
Thank you, Judge.
Oh, how about that? The judge is ready to call Alec Murdaugh's case next. And I'm being told we're going to be seeing him in his prison jumpsuit. Our Court TV team had previously been told it was going to be street clothes, but now I'm being told he's going to be wearing that orange jumpsuit from the South Carolina State Correctional Facility where he's been held since his murder convictions for killing his wife, Maggie, and his son, Paul. Now I see Dick Harpootlian and Jim Griffin getting ready at defense table. Creighton Waters still standing there. All right, this is sticky, isn't it? Still with me, Curtis Clemens, Tommy Pope, Dr. Carol Lieberman. Tommy, you know, this is a mess, isn't it? If Alec Murdaugh wants to plead, his co-defendant still has these cases outstanding. And Russell Lafitte still may want a trial. How might that affect things if Murdaugh pleads?
I think it'll be interesting, for one, whether you're looking at testimony that may come from Alec. Now, credibility-wise, how that works, I'm not sure, but it's a tangled mess. I heard the judge say he's not waiting and listening to the federal component. He's going to take care of his own business. So I think that's why you're seeing the swap of defendants right now, and they'll tackle what's going on with Alec.
Right, and they did it swiftly, brought Alec Murdaugh into the courtroom. There he is. Let's listen in together live.
Murdaugh, Your Honor's aware, he's indicted in a slew of state grand jury charges. And I'm happy to read those numbers into the record. They are extensive. We have 2021 GS 4727 in Orangeburg County, containing a number of white-collar counts. 2021 GS 4728 in Bamberg County. These were indicted in the state grand jury in November of 2021. We have 2021 GS 4729 in Allendale County, also indicted in November 21. 2021 GS 4730 in Beaufort County, also indicted in November 2021. 2021 GS 4731 in Carlton County, also indicted in November of 2021. 2021 GS 4732 in Hampton County, indicted in December 2021. 2021 GS 4733 in Hampton County, also indicted in December 21. 2021 GS 4734 in Hampton County, also indicted in December 21. 2021 GS 4735 in Beaufort County, indicted in December 21. 2021 GS 4736 in Hampton County, also indicted in December 21. 2021 GS 4737 in Hampton County, indicted by state grand jury in December 21. 2021 GS 4738 in Carlton County, that's indicted in December 2021. 2021 GS 4729 was a superseding in Allendale County in January 2022. 2022 GS 4701 in Hampton County in January 2022. 2022 GS 4702 in Hampton County, that's January 22 was when it was indicted. 2022 GS 4703 in Allendale County in January of 22. 2021 GS 4727 superseding in March of 22 in Orangeburg County. 2021 GS 4730 superseding in Beaufort County in March of 2022. 2022 GS 4701 in Hampton County in April. 2022 GS 4702 in Hampton County in April. 2022 GS 4703 is superseding in Allendale County in April of 2022. 2022 GS 4710 in Carlton County in June of 2022. 2022 GS 4723 in Hampton County in August of 2022. 22 GS 4724 in Carlton County in August of 2022. Finally, our last two, 2022 GS 4734 in Hampton in December of 2022, and 2023 GS 4703 in Carlton County, indicted in April of 23. Your Honor, the state grand jury indictments that I've just listed against Alec Murdaugh represent 101 total charges for an alleged loss of almost $8.8 million. Your Honor, the state is here, as we have discussed, I believe, back in April, is requesting a trial date for Mr. Murdaugh. I believe that we look at some of the other co-conspirators that Corey Fleming has pled was supposed to go to trial this week. But Mr. Murdaugh remains the state's priority, and I believe the case that is the priority would be the case involving these Satterfields, Your Honor. That by far represents the greatest single loss among all the victims. That would be 2021 GS 4730 being here in Beaufort County. And the state is intent and requesting the court to schedule a trial date as soon as reasonably possible, sometime before the end of this year, to try Alec Murdaugh on those particular charges.
All right, Mr. Pretrial. Yes, sir.
Your Honor, there are a number of different objections we have to trying any of these cases this year. We previously got the impression from Your Honor when we met at the last status conference that you would not be trying any of these cases, and you'd be leaving the bench on January 11th.
Tell me about that impression again.
That was my impression based on your discussion. Now, maybe I misread you. I've done that from time to time during this process. If I did, I apologize. But in the meantime, Mr. Griffin and I have scheduled other matters for this fall. I am, both he and I have a federal trial in December, Before that, Your Honor, and I think I mentioned this the last time we talked, I have the oldest case in Lexington County, civil case, involves the death of 5 children killed by their father who was sentenced to death for it. We sued the Department of Social Services 8 years ago, and finally on a trial docket. I've mentioned this is something I mentioned.
It's on a trial docket for whom?
Motions on the 14th of October, trial on October, and I have a email here from Judge McCadlin who's trying a trial on motions heard on October 13th, trial roster for October 30th. And it's at least a 2-week or 3-week trial. Mr. Griffin has an additional conflict in Texas in a federal trial. What day? October 30th. October 30th that week. So I guess this is September. It looks like most of October is going to be involved either getting ready for or trying that case. Wouldn't be done until early November. And Your Honor, it's going to take some time to get ready for these cases. But more importantly, maybe this is the toughest thing I have to say, and that is this. This case was finished 6 months ago. It clearly, I don't think anyone would dispute this, had more publicity than any case in the history of this state, and maybe the country. On national television every day for 6 weeks, the motions motions hearings were covered, and they're here again today. It has been podcasted, blogged. We've got podcasters out there who are ripping their 15 minutes, hanging by their fingernails, wanting more of their 15 minutes of fame, and continue to talk about this. I understand one of the solutions to massive pretrial publicity is a change of venue. There are 2 cases I want to cite to the court, both of the United States Supreme Court cases. Murdaugh versus Florida, and the cited, in Shepard versus Maxwell. There are 2 kinds of pretrial publicity that would indicate a continuance and or a change of venue is required. Prejudice is presumed from pretrial publicity when pretrial publicity is sufficiently prejudicial and inflammatory, and the prejudicial pretrial publicity saturates the community where the trials are held. They found presumed pretrial publicity in a case much less renowned, much less publicized than this one. And Your Honor, to try this case in less than a year after the verdict came in the other case, don't we need to let it calm down a little bit? Where are you going to get a jury? Mars? I mean, there's nowhere in this state.
Allendale, Orangeburg, Beaufort, Colleton,
Your Honor, and I
Hampton.
appreciate your sense of humor.
It's not a sense of humor. We have many counties where these indictments were issued. I'm not presuming that a jury cannot be impaneled. Just as the trial that took place in Colleton County, there was no motion to change venue. And I'm not presuming any prejudice, and the test is not based on speculation. The test is whether or not a jury can be impaneled. You first have to attempt to get a jury according to the law.
What I'm saying is, I think it'd be an exercise of futility. I know this. We've been interviewing jurors, as you know, in the murder trial. There was a juror who on that jury who had been excused, been on the jury panel within the previous year, and told other jurors, I want on this trial, I want on this trial. And that, I'm afraid, is what happened on that jury. We got a motion for a new trial for after discovered evidence. The Attorney General is going to file their response tomorrow. We believe the Court of Appeals will order a jury before a circuit court judge to determine whether or not the clerk of court tampered with that jury. And that is and so we would go forward with another trial while that matter is pending, while that matter is being litigated?
Probably not in Cumberland County.
Go forward with another trial? My friends, we've got our answer already, and this hearing has just begun. They're going forward with trial. Many of us thought he might be pleading today after he confessed to so much while on the witness stand at his homicide case. But no, they're not setting this for a plea. Dick Harpootlian is arguing to the judge to set it out further in time so they can try it after this investigation concludes regarding the allegations of jury tampering. I can't. Already, I am stunned and amazed. You're not going to miss a minute of this. We're hitting pause. We're hitting our break, and then we're going right back in where we left off. Don't go away.
Tragedy in the Hollywood Hills. Prominent therapist Dr. Amy Hardwick found fatally injured under her balcony.
Her ex-boyfriend on trial for her murder.
She had had a restraining order against him.
He strangled her, lifted her up over the balcony, and dropped her.
He never intended on killing her.
Is this a case of a jilted lover turned obsessive stalker?
The Hollywood Obsession Murder Trial. Trial coverage today on Court TV.
Welcome back to Court TV Live. The hearing for Alec Murdaugh's financial crimes case and the scheduling of it is just getting underway. We're learning he wants to go forward with the trial, but not until the investigation has been completed into the defense allegations of jury tampering by the clerk of court. Let's go back in at the moment where we left off.
Somehow, Allen County doesn't affect what happens in Beaufort County. I mean, this is a national case. I mean, do they not have television in Allendale County?
I don't know.
Do they not have the internet?
I don't know.
What's the hurry? That's the other one. What is the hurry? He's pleading in federal court next Thursday. Every allegation the state has made, the victims will have their day in court. We plead, Mr. Murdaugh indicated he pleaded guilty to state charges, but the state insists on doing them in serial so they get 3 convictions so they get life without parole on a guy who's already serving 2 life sentences without parole. This is just another attempt to get more publicity, to make this another national case. And, Your Honor, I'm offended with the Attorney General. He's got many other cases that are much older than this, but granted, Court TV won't be there for them. This is another effort at creating a national spectacle. Now, Your Honor has some things to say about Mr. Murdaugh at his sentencing. You obviously believe he was guilty of that. You obviously, and the jury found him guilty of that. But I would ask you to put those feelings aside and give us a chance to litigate this jury tampering issue, to allow Mr. Griffin and I to have time, if there is going to be a trial on these, prepare for those trials, which we won't in our calendar for the fall. And third thing is, why doesn't the Attorney General put some distance between the conviction in the murder case and the trial, if there has to be a trial, on the financial cases? As you know, as a prosecutor, I'm bewildered by this. Certainly they can do it, but why? Why? What is the hurry? Thank you for some notes. Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, this isn't about a spectacle. These white-collar indictments have been investigated by the state grand jury, which is a partnership of the AG and SLED. And these particular, the Satterfield indictments were indicted in November of 2021, just about 2 months after the side of the road happened. This is about allegations that represent an assault on the state judiciary. And because of that, they need to be answered. Your Honor is exactly correct that the law does not presume prejudice. If he wants to file a motion where he cites law, then we can respond, but the law is very clear. It's that you don't presume prejudice, you try to seat a jury. And only through that process can the court then assess whether or not a jury can be seated. We are in 2023. The reality of the media environment is what it is. And unless we're going to say the judicial system just can't function because of publicity, that just leaves nothing left to happen. This is just the reality that we live in. And so we depend on the ability of the system, we depend on the ability of the jury selection process to seat jurors. And that is what should happen. And only if there is an inability to do so can this court then consider whether or not there needs to be some change of venue or some relief or something like that. That is exactly what the process should be. And this is a big county, this is Beaufort County, and fundamentally, just as we rely on lawyers, just as we rely on judges to be objective about what they do, and that includes the defense motion here. Okay, we have an objective duty. We also depend, the system depends on jurors to be objective as well. And to just say, because there's publicity, nothing can be done, just throws the system out and leaves no recourse whatsoever. And what the defense can't do is try to essentially run down the street to the federal authorities and bypass the accountability that needs to happen in state court for a direct assault through use of a state law license on this courtroom, Your Honor, on the other courtrooms or the other counties that I named. The state judiciary needs, the state judicial system needs to answer for this the allegations of this assault. And that's why this is important. That's why this case has priority, and that's why the state seeks to move it forward.
Briefly, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Well, this wasn't his argument a year ago when he called the murder case first. The murder case was indicted after the financial crimes, and it wasn't that important then. Now, all of a sudden, it's, the most important thing in the world. I would suggest, Your Honor, that he made a decision to try the murder case first, not the financial crimes. And as a result, we've been put in the position, of where we're at today. In addition to that, I would state for the record, I want this clear, based on that is Mr. Griffin and my trial schedules in other cases between now and the end of the year, we would be ineffective in preparing for this trial, any trial.
Your Honor, that is absolutely not what happened. I even said I was happy to try the white-collar cases first. It was the defense's motion for a speedy trial and Mr. Harpootlian's waiver of his legislative immunity, which is what led to the murder cases being done before. It was the defense that wanted to trial the murder case. They filed a motion for speedy trial, and the state said, okay, let's do it.
He had a decision to agree with that, Your Honor. It was up to him. He's calling the case today. The solicitor calls the case, the prosecutor. We don't call the case. It was his decision. He decided to go with the murder case first.
Your Honor, the state is happy to show up in court and seek justice for these very important matters whenever a date can be scheduled. And the only reason the murder went first was because of Mr. Harpootlian.
The court's not going to defer to Texas in setting a trial date. And a trial date will be set prior to the end of this year. You all have a choice of either the week of November 13th, November 27th, and there's an Allendale term scheduled. Or December 11th. You'll have a choice of either of those 3 weeks to try whatever case is pending in those individual venues.
Your Honor, could we confer and email you today on what our preferences are?
No, we can confer and resolve it this morning while we maybe move on to the next matters. We have other matters.
Anyone?
Your Honor, without waiving my previously made objections, November 27th would allow us to deal with these other trials, although not really give us time to prepare for this, because you've already heard my position on that.
Well, November 27th, let's see.
It's Monday after Thanksgiving.
All right, let's see. And we're attempting to coordinate it with other existing terms of courts in the various places.
Did you hear that? The judge letting them know this case is going to trial before the end of the year. Defense counsel saying the week of November 27th is their preference on this one going to trial. Let me bring in my guests. Curtis Clemens, Dr. Carol Lieberman, both standing by. Just want to get your reactions on this. Curtis, to you first, please.
I'm shocked. This is a complete waste of time, and for the people of Beaufort County. He's already confessed to everything. It's all coming forward. He's confessed to everything. Why are we even going this far?
Exactly. Dr. Carol Lieberman, what do you think, please?
Well, I just thought it was interesting that he looks more relaxed in this case than he did in the murder trial. It's like, how much more can they do to me? You know, really, there's much more at stake for the murder trial than there is now talking about the money.
Exactly, Dr. Carol. Stand by. We're hitting that pause button. We're going to go back into court in just a minute. Don't go away.
On Tuesday, March 3rd, 2020, Sydney killed her best friend, her mother.
The shock remains in this Wallhaven neighborhood of Akron.
Why? Why did that happen?
An Ohio woman pleads insanity in the stabbing death of her mother.
This is not a case about who did it. These lies were built and controlled by Miss Powell.
The voices are getting louder.
This is going to be quite a case.
The mother stabbed murder trial. Live coverage today on Court TV.
Much for staying with us. Let's go back to Beaufort County, South Carolina, where Alec Murdaugh's attorneys are scheduling his trial. Yes, you heard me, his trial, not a plea, his trial, which they want to change a venue for too, by the way, for his financial crimes. Let's watch.
John, where's the venue on November 27th?
I'm open to whatever venue. The predominant number of cases are pending in Hampton County.
Yeah, the state's preference would be to do the Satterfield to Beaufort because that is the greatest single loss. But if there are scheduling issues, we will do Hampton. I do believe that it makes the most sense to do that one first just because of the way this case is developed. And so the state would seek to call that one first in Beaufort County.
Let's see. November 27th, there is a general sessions terms scheduled here in Beaufort County.
For the 27th?
Yes.
That works for the state, yes, sir. Obviously, I need to coordinate with the solicitor's office as well.
Absolutely. We'll take care of whatever coordination is necessary, unless there's a death penalty case scheduled that week.
Thank you.
All right, so the case is set for trial on November 27th.
That's the Satterfield case, right?
Is that the matter you're seeking, the Satterfield trial?
Yes, sir. That would be, of course, relevance. 2021 GS 47 third.
indulgence for a moment. Nothing else, I'm sorry. We're trying to...
Do y'all want to set a deadline for any motions that might be filed?
Yes, sir, I think that's advisable. If I can look at my phone real quick, Your Honor. I would say because of the week prior, obviously, is Thanksgiving, that perhaps the Friday the 10th might be the best day for motions, and then responses to the following week. Maybe by Friday the 17th. I think if we have significant pretrial issues, it might even make sense to have a hearing prior to the trial date so that those, if there's resolution of those, we can hit the ground running with that trial week.
Your Honor, none of this is a big concern. I don't know why we just can't deal with it that morning. Our schedules really are complicated. Can't we have the hearing that morning?
The morning of the trial?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Well, a deadline for filing the motions.
I don't have a problem with that. 10 days prior to trial, and responses 5 days before trial.
Okay. I think, in effect, that's what you proposed.
Yeah, Your Honor, and I apologize, the 10th is Veterans Day. We could have the motions filed on the same day.
God knows I don't want to have to work on Veterans Day. Oh, my God. I know the state government people enjoy these holidays, but we're going to have to rearrange and major personal items to deal with this. I plan to take Thanksgiving and visit my wife overseas. That ain't happening now. I've got to call when I leave here to tell her. So, perhaps we'll have to work Veterans Day. I'm sorry. I would say these people next to me.
This is unbelievable to me. How about to you? Find us on social media. Let us know. I want to hand things over to my friend Ted Rollins, and I promise you're not going to miss a minute of this. Ted.
Yeah, we'll keep watching. Alec looked pretty happy when he walked in. He was a glad hand and everybody. How you doing? How you doing?
It doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, we're going to watch all this unfold, and it looks like there's going to be round 2 coming up this fall. Get a break in here as we approach the top of the hour. Get you back to South Carolina right after this. Top there. Welcome back to Court TV Live. I'm Ted Rollins. Glad to have you along with us. Convicted double murderer Alec Murdaugh back in court this morning. He's appearing for a status hearing in his financial crimes case. His trial is now set November 27th. Murdaugh faces more than 100 state and federal financial charges. 2 men who are accused of conspiring with him are also in court today. Former attorney Corey Fleming faces sentencing for his role. Fleming pled guilty to state charges that he conspired with Murdaugh to take money from a wrongful death settlement from the estate of Gloria Satterfield. Murdaugh's longtime friend Russell Lafitte also is set to appear in court today. Lafitte has a status conference on the state charges against him related to those same Murdaugh financial crimes. Let's go back into court, though, and pick it up where we left off in South Carolina.
I would say these people mentioned as far as they do, and Your Honor saw that.
So you work at Veterans Day, so why don't you answer?
Also, a deadline. Maybe you'll have it prepared the day before. Veterans Day is on the Friday the 10th, is that it? Well, the deadline will be Thursday the 9th. How about that?
And then responses in 5 days.
Responses in 5 days will determine when and if a hearing is needed prior to the 27th. If you put all of that in order and circulate it to counsel for any comment, and I'll sign a written order addressing all of what we've just discussed.
More prepared, Your Honor.
Anything else we need to talk about in this case?
Your Honor, I hate to rise.
I said in this case. No, you're not in this case, are you?
Yes, Your Honor, but
Well, we're coming to you next.
I know I'm just charged with him in the other cases.
You're charged with what?
My client is charged jointly with Mr. Murdaugh and Griff. They have not been scheduled.
Well, he's indicated he's calling the State v. Murdaugh, State v. not Murdaugh, yeah, State v. Murdaugh in the Satterfield case. Unless you want to voluntarily join in.
I just, Your Honor, I do not voluntarily join in anything.
All right, well.
Your Honor, I apologize, Mr. Moore. He just has to say it.
All right, well, thank you all very much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, there you see. Was Alec saying something to the prosecution table at the very end there? It's hard to tell. It was a tighter shot on him, but sure kind of looked like it. He was saying something. Now he's out, but the big news there, of course, that trial date has been set for late November. And